On June 22nd, 2012, the people of Abavo made a historic decision to reverse the royal ascendancy fraud against them. That day effectively ended the usurpation of their throne and their crown by a rogue and monstrous dynasty called the Irenoma dynasty. Traditionally, justice was brought upon the throne of the Abavo people, which by historical standard is about 1,000 years old. What followed was a series of violent reaction from the usurpers, backed by the might of Delta State, which was subjected to abuse by the then state governor, Emmanuel Uduaghan, who is now running to be a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria after running Delta State into the ground for 8 years. Today is a moment of justice for the people of Abavo. Uduaghan brought the worst type of violence on the people of Abavo when he brought a colored party of soldiers, policemen, armed thugs, cultists, and gangsters to raid Abavo on July 13th. My mother was raided. Our house housed several canisters of tear gas that made my mother suffer a series of bouts of asthmatic attacks. Prince Celestine Jegbefuma died of asphyxiation arising from inhalation of toxic gases. At the end of the raid, 19 Abavo people, including visitors to Abavo who came to do their own private businesses, were arrested and clamped in jail without trial for 90 days. And the then police commissioner, according to confessions made by the DPO at the time, Mr. Mbalo, now deceased, was that the commissioner asked them to arrest as many Abavo people as possible in order to bring the Abavo people to the negotiation table so that the fraud against them would continue. But they did not know we had counters to their ploy. 90 days in jail without trial. Their family members were left to suffer untold hardship and deprivation. But we went through it with the help of two patriotic Abavo lawyers, Barrister Andrew Nwadozie Okonta and late Barrister Benson Melekwe of blessed memory. May his soul rest in peace. That young man was a fighter, a lion. At the demise of Barrister Melekwe, Barrister Okonta continued the prosecution of this case at no charge to the Abavo people. The people of Abavo, unfortunately, do not recognize their soldiers. But he was not discouraged. He brought the case, the duo took the case through through 3 courts under 4 presiding judges. As the case was transferred from one court to another whenever it was time to deliver judgment. I am happy to inform the world today that finally a ruling has been set for today on that case. And we, the people of Abavo, we, the whopping majority of Abavo, about 99.999% of Abavo people who wanted the rogue dynasty to end, are full of expectation of nothing less than total justice for Abavo and the Abavo people. I'm encouraging the whole of Abavo people within Asaba and around Delta who can make it to that court to go to that court in show of solidarity to the cause for which many had died. My mom died as a result of this. Mr. Peter Ogochukwu boy died because of this. Prince Celestine Jigbefume died. And Mr. Boy was crushed. His two legs were crushed. And that boy is suffering from chronic osteomyelitis today. Justice for Abavo or nothing. I assure the people of Abavo one thing, that no matter how long it takes, that we will get justice. We are ready to take the matter to the highest court in the land if we are denied justice today. But I'm hoping that we will put the pains of the past 7 years behind us today. And I know, from what I know, with the strength of the case we have presented, with the strength of evidence we have laid bare to the court, and with the documents we got from the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Local Government Affairs, I don't see any reason Abavo will not be given justice. If Abavo is not given justice, then there must be political undertones. But I don't think any politician will want to tinker with that, because there will be consequences for any such actions. I can't wait to celebrate today the end of the pains of the Abavo people. We want to bring the pains of families who lost their loved ones and their personal properties to a closure, so that Abavo can unite as it had always been in the past. For those few Abavo people who think they had the connection to continue to sabotage the strategic Abavo interests, I have a message for you, that Abavo will never be in your stranglehold anymore. God bless Abavo, and we thank Barrister Okonta for his service. We thank Barrister Melekwe for his service, and Abavo will never forget them. They have put their names on an eternal history of Abavo. God bless Abavo.